Hi, I'm Tom Hess, and I'm glad that you've come here to check out this free, short introduction video to one of my online guitar lessons. Now, what I'm going to do today is share with you a highly advanced shred 3-string sweep picking arpeggio techniques. It's probably quite different than the typical 3-string arpeggio patterns that you already probably know. Now, this is just a sample of one of my lessons. It's not the entire complete lesson. So what you're going to see is the basic technique, and I'll go over the picking pattern, the fingering, the notes, and show you exactly what to do. And then what I'm going to do is share with you one specific strategy that you can use to begin to master this particular item faster than you would if I just simply showed you what the lick was or what the technique was. Now, just so you understand the difference between this free sample and what an actual lesson with me would look like, if you were an actual student of mine, I would give you the same content I'm going to give you now, plus there would generally be a written tab or chart component. And then I would give you not just one specific strategy, but probably 5 or 6 integrated different specific strategies that are going to focus on specific target areas or problem areas that players often struggle with. And what that would do is enable you to master this technique much, much faster than if you were just simply randomly looking on the internet for a bunch of free guitar lessons. And there's some good stuff out there, but without a specific strategy and specific target points where you can really focus in on specific challenges to overcome them quickly, your progress is going to be much slower. So there's a lot of cool free stuff, but you know, the free stuff isn't the stuff that's generally going to take someone from here to here in a short period of time. Okay, so what I'm going to do is just start off by playing this arpeggio pattern over and over and over again, just so that you can get the general feel and sound of what this lick is, and then we'll break it down. I'll show you where the notes come from and what the fingering is, and you know, some specific things about the picking that are very important in this particular case. Okay, so here it is. So just a repeating pattern, okay? Okay, so what we have here is basically an A minor 7th arpeggio. Okay, now if you don't know what the notes of an A minor 7th chord are, I'll tell you. They are A, C, E, and G. Those are the notes that I'm playing. I'm not playing the notes in that order, but those are the 4 notes that occur in this arpeggio sequence. All right, so what I am playing is a series of 8 notes which just basically repeat. Okay, and here it is a little bit slower. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then it would repeat again. Okay, now let's break it down much slower. What we have here is the 4th finger at the 17th fret of the high E string. Okay, and that note is A, just in case you're not sure what that is. That's A. Now we're going to be pulling off to the E note on the high E string. Okay, so that's 12th fret. Then we're going to get the C note, 2nd string, 13th fret. Then we have A, 14th fret of the 3rd string. Then we're playing G, 12th fret of the 3rd string. Then back to A, 14th fret, 3rd string. Then we've got 2nd string, 13th fret. That's C. And then we're back to E, 12th fret of the 1st string. Okay. Now those are the notes. That's basically the fingering, as you saw. 4th finger, 1st finger, middle finger, ring finger, index finger, ring finger, middle finger, 1st finger. Okay? All right, the next thing to understand, this is very, very critical, is the picking. All right, now what we're going to do is we're going to start with an upstroke, not a downstroke in this particular case. So you're going to start with an upstroke, and we're now going to pull off from 17 to 12. It's going to be a pull off here. Okay. We're going to do another upstroke to get the C note, then another upstroke to get the A note. Okay, now we're going to pick down to get the G note, Now we're going to do a hammer-on. To hammer on from the G to the A, that's a hammer-on. Okay, I'm not picking this note. Hammer-on. Then another downstroke on the second string, and then another downstroke on the E string. Okay? So here's the pattern. Upstroke, pull off, upstroke, upstroke, downstroke, hammer-on, downstroke, downstroke. Okay? Now earlier when I was playing it fast, you probably noticed that I was alternating between playing A on top and playing G on top. What I was doing was this. So I replaced the A with the G. Just brought my fourth finger down from 17th fret to 15th fret. The rest of the notes were exactly the same. That's optional. If you want to add it in, that's great. You don't have to. So that's a little bit slower. Okay, and then just back up to speed. Okay? All right. Now, the biggest challenge here, the reason why a lot of guitar players really struggle with this particular kind of sweep picking is that the picking hand has a delay in it.